different and so new, was like any other, until I kiss you, and then it happened. It took me by surprise. I knew that you felt it too, by the look in your eye, sweeter than wine, softer than the summer night.
It's my senior year. I'm excited to have a good finish to it.
The dancing. Yeah, I'm excited to dance. I'm gonna make Konner dance even though he doesn't like to. Same comments. For real.
Mainly just dressing up.
I am most excited about prom is just, being there with the people I enjoy being with. And there's not too many people I don't enjoy being with. So, prom's just going to be fun with everybody there.
I'm most excited for obviously just the good food and having just a great time dancing with my friends.
I'm most excited to get to dance with all my friends and to just cut up rug.
I got to go last year as well, so I'm kind of glad that I get the opportunity to go like all 4 years. Oh, definitely same here. Yeah, same here. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Probably after prom.
I'd have to say just get out there and check my booty off.
Yeah, I also like the boot and scoot and boogie.
I'm actually most excited about dressing up.
I don't know.
I'm excited to see the decorations and I'm excited for food.
I'm excited to dance. I haven't been to a good dance yet, so I'm ready to hear some music.
It is 5:55 p.m. on Thursday, May the 2nd, 2019, and myself and many other juniors and sponsors and adults and parents just got done decorating the gym for prom. We have like a gold, black, silver, and white theme and kind of went for like a 20s vibe, and I think it fit the mood pretty well. We had a breakfast this morning for our good behavior reward for SAT, and we finished that around 9. Then we did a walkthrough till about, we did practicing till 9:30, and then we got started on it. And I think our most productive time of the day was probably later in the afternoon. We got all the gossamer done with the help of Mr. Ritchie and Mr. Sutton. A lot of the boys were help with that. The girls were good with laying down the floor, putting up lights, decorating the wood structure, and doing all the feathers and tablecloths. Konner Gross did a lot of the design with the invitation, the programs, the PowerPoint, the place cards that look like this. And then there's also menus and schedules on the table that he designed. Lots of people let us borrow things. Churches, individuals let us borrow things, so we're really appreciative of that. And we're hoping for a fantastic 2019 prom. Mine was described as Fiona from Shrek. It's green and purple.
Mine is long sleeve and gold and kind of blue, teal kids.
My dress, I don't want to give too much away because I don't want to, steal everybody's limelight, but let's just say it'll have eyes rolling.
So my prom dress is like a fuchsia red color, and it's a ball gown style. It has a halter neckline, and it's really pretty, and I'm gonna wear pearls with it.
Mine is red. It's like kind of poofy, like ball gown type. I have like sunflowers on it. Mine is a slightly tight black dress with a slit coming up my leg, and my straps come down to here.
Oh gosh. So it's like tan and really sparkly, and it has an ivory overskirt. It's hard to describe.
My dress is a bubblegum pink strapless dress with like just a long train. It's very simple, but I love it. It's lavender and it has a bunch of flowers going down.
Light blue.
Mine is mocha silver and it kind of flows at the bottom. Mine is black and it is gold and purple and every other color.
So this is an example of a round table. It seats 6, and it has, all the tables have a runner, 2 vases with tea lights, so it's somewhat lit up, silverware, place card with the name of the person in the seat, a mirror that the vase sits on, and then a 2-foot vase with feathers inside. These chairs are borrowed from Miss Adams' wedding venue, the Pines, and then these tablecloths are borrowed from Tracy McGuire. This is something that the juniors wanted to implement this year. We put in a 12-person table, and it's just 2 long tables pushed together, and then there's another seat on the side. And what we did, so that nothing was on the crease, we put 2 of a regular table together, and then just added a bigger table for like a bigger atmosphere for a larger group of friends. And then this is the last style of table. It's an 8-person table, and it's the same as the 6-person, except that it's got 8 people at it, and then this is also a gold table, while that 12-person table was a silver table.
Any trap song? Because I think I've heard them all, so I'm done with those.
You see, I respect all music, so I don't want too many slow songs, but enough to make it fun. You know, maybe 2 or 3 at most.
I think they're gonna play that Old Town Road song like 9,000 times, and I'm not
Bust
looking
down
forward to
to
it.
it.
Yeah, bust down to it. They'll play that a lot too.
Definitely Old Town Road. It is overplayed, and no one really likes it.
It annoys me, Old Town Road. We're not going to Old Shawnee Town, we're staying in Junction, so we don't need to hear that song.
Old Town Road.
Old Town Road.
Definitely
not
Old
Old
Town
Town
Road.
Road.
Old Town Road.
Old Town Road.
Yeah.
It's so overplayed right now, but I feel like everybody's gonna want to listen to it at least twice. So.
This podium was decorated by Mrs. Newell, Nancy Newell, Miss Dom's mom, and she just put like a black sheet over it and decorated with gossamer. And we have these columns from graduation that she decorated with a vase, and there's going to be lights in there tomorrow, a big tea light, large tea light, and there's ivy and flowers in this golden pot that's from my house. And then their columns are also put around the other side of the podium and then around this arch.
A lot of lip combs. I really like any music, just any music that you can really dance to. Sometimes we play like music that you can't really dance to, but just anything.
I like any Pretty Much song. They're a cool boy band, or anything by like 5 Seconds of Summer or the Chainsmokers, something to really bop to.
What song do I want to get played? I want to get played something to get me in the mood. Not something like, you know, it's gonna make me want to stomp my boots to a nice jig or something. I want to get something to get my feet gliding across that dance floor. Something to get me going and pumped. But I can't put my finger on what song that would be.
I'm Audie Goble. I'm a senior, and I'm taking Kinsey Kolak.
Hi, I'm Hunter Allen. I'm a senior and I'm taking Ashland Middlefield.
Old Town Road.
Yeah, that's a good one, but I'm thinking a little bit more like her by Lil Dicky.
I want Here Tonight by Britt Young, or whatever his name is. And
I don't care what song plays as long as it's good.
Oh gosh, Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen.
I'd like to hear Old Town Road with Billy Ray Cyrus.
This arch was found by Audrey Jackson and Molly Newton in the woods out between the baseball and the softball field. There was a second arch, but it got destroyed trying to pick it up. Molly, myself, Jacob Ellison, Trent Raymer, and Josh Jingles tried to pull it out, and it was rooted to the ground, so that one didn't really work. But several people decorated this today. I think Anna Martin worked on it, Lydia Breeding, Whitney Hilburn, Hunter Nelson. Audrey Jackson, Molly, Newton, just a lot of people put in a lot of effort all across the whole prom scene. But this is what a lot of people said was probably one of their favorite decorations. It's got lights, and people are going to enter through it, the couples are, before they walk in a U shape.
I don't know. I think we'll have to see who's on which team first, and then we can decide. Normally, there's kind of always one team that's better than the others. There's like always some athletic boys on a team together, and they always they do good.
After prom it's kind of like finding that gold at the end of the rainbow, you know, because one, you're getting paid for doing some things, and two, you know, you're just having fun with your friends. That's all you're doing, you know, a little friendly competition, running around there doing a little bit of games. You're not having fun, and that's the best part about after prom.
I will not be attending it this year.
My girlfriend's making me go, so we're gonna just go and have a good time. And it's tiring though.
Not our team.
This is our path. We went with an Art Deco paper to be laid down. Last year they used cobblestone, and we thought the paper idea was a really good idea, so we wanted to implement it this year. And the website says that this can be used for a 1920s themed gathering or safari. So for your next safari party, make sure to get this paper. It's kind of got, like, I look at it as like a peacock fan, but it also kind of looks like the Shell gas station logo.
Interesting tidbit.
You can get that.
That's going to be a really tough one. I think it's either going to be between Oliver and Sergio. Both are really good dancers, but I think they're going to have to settle it over a dance-off.
Probably Oliver.
Yeah, Oliver will have some good ones.
Maybe
I
Rice
mean,
Gray.
I can bust down too, but I'm not as good as him.
I think definitely between Oliver and Sergio, and it should definitely be solved over a dance battle.
Probably Sergio.
Say that.
Probably Sergio
Castaneda.
for sure.
The best dance moves at prom will probably have to go to Sergio. Even though, you know, people think there's going to be a dance battle, there might not be. Probably not, because, you know, I might have sprained an ankle that day doing something or something like that. But who knows? It may go down. I want to get down there. I want to get hot and sweaty at this prom, dancing my tush off.
What we have right here is a fountain, not a water fountain because that was going to be extremely hard to do, but a light fountain made by my mom, Karen Kiesler. We have 3 buckets on the bottom, black buckets. Then there's a kiddie pool that's spray painted, a large garden pot, and another garden pot with dowel rods and lights flowing into it like a water fountain would have. And it was pretty inexpensive to make. She is pretty crafty, so she did that, and it's gonna be here during promenade, but not during prom. So this will be the dance floor during prom. All this under this big wooden structure that Gunnar Wilson, Oliver Abel, and Garrett Crane made. Lucas Reeder also helped out. Several junior girls painted it white. And back to the fountain, these were Nancy Newell's ferns, and they look very healthy, and we appreciate her letting us use them.
It is 20s theme. Very classy.
This year's theme is This Magic Moment, and there's going to be a lot of white, gold, silver, and black. It's supposed to be kind of like a Art Deco 20s theme. There's ostrich feathers and pearls and beads. Oh god, what is it? Okay, don't worry about that. Oh, I feel about that. Sorry.
I think the theme is almost like a roaring 20s, just like lots of gold and diamonds and feathers.
The theme for this year is like a 20s theme, you know, 20s vibe, roaring 20s. You got all the old glistening, you know, golden, you know, everything's popping.
This this year's theme is This Magic Moment, and it's like a 1920s theme, some Art Deco, gold, black, white, really classy, and it's gonna be a great prom. The main decorators on this were Whitney Hilburn, Hunter Nelson, Callie Kiesler. I think Anna Martin also helped. I'm not sure if I left anyone out, but they put lights all around it. There are golden lights, and we kind of went with like a movie curtain theme, like not theme, a movie curtain style, and it's tied together with a black bow, and we think it looks pretty good.
Hopefully not.
Miss Sutton. She should win.
If I had to pick, Mr. Bernard's a good candidate. Mr. Bernard's just, he's nice, kind, and when it comes to math, he tries to teach us, and I appreciate it. Mr. Bernard, vote for Mr. Bernard. That's all I gotta say.
Probably Hunter Allen.
I think that. Give me a second.
Mr. Bernard. It is.
Probably Audie Goble.
I really hope Madison Raymer gets queen because she deserves it. And that's my one prediction. I really hope she gets it.
I think Miss Bean should win so she could skirt up in there with her little scooter.
Oh.
Mr. Bernard. Definitely Mr. Bernard. No. Miss Bean will be the queen for sure.
I can't think of one that's not offensive.
I think hands down, I have to say Pat Kester.
Definitely Pat Kester.
I just have kind of a feeling that Madison Raymer might win prom queen, just because who doesn't love Madison?
I think it's a close running between Madison Raymer, Hadley Weatherly, and Audie Goble, but we're just gonna have to see. The Gossamer was done by several junior class members and Mr. Ritchie and Mr. Sutton. What we did was we hung a wire, a metallic wire from like the basketball goal. It makes a V, so a V comes from right by the middle gossamer up by the teachers, by the rail, and it comes to the basketball goal. And then there's another one that joins that is mirrored on the other side as it was put over there. And we have lots of gossamer left over, but we used lots of it. And we kind of wanted to have some drooping effects, some swag, as Mr. Ritchie called it. Us? You're supposed to say that.
Us.
Let's do it at the same time. Us.
Probably me with my glasses on, getting it down. My girl Ash.
Oh my god.
There's just so many cute couples in prom. They're hard to count. And every time they walk by, you can't help but, go, "Aw, look at that couple over there."
That's gonna be really tough. My sister Abby and Gunner's not my sister, but they're gonna be cute. I think that there's just gonna be a whole lot of cute couples, but that's my vote. We're going to put bows around it in the morning when we get more ribbon. And I know that Oliver Abel worked a lot on this for sure. Anna Martin, Audrey Jackson, Molly Newton, and I all tied the big hoop with more gossamer to make it hidden. And then Emma Brockett, Gracie Sauls, and Oliver zip tied all of them to the railing before we lifted the hoop.
Hanging with the buds.
Girls fighting over who has the prettiest dresses.
I hope it's good.
Austin? Yeah, I think we're in Chicken Alfredo.
Yeah.
Salad?
Yeah. And
I don't know what we're having for dessert.
don't know what I'm looking forward to.
The exhaustion that comes with after prom the next day, because I probably won't get out of bed at all.
I have a prediction that the teachers are definitely going to take over the dance floor at some point. They never fail to do that.
I just think it's going to be a lot of fun. I hope the food is good and, we party it up.
Oh yeah.
The food's definitely going to be good. Made a bit for me.
I think there's a great chance that Grant both will get crowd surfed. Probably fall, break an arm or two, but it'll be okay.
I'm most excited to get to dance with all my friends and to just cut a rug.
I'm most excited for obviously just the good food and having just a great time dancing with my friends.
I am most excited about prom is just, being there with the people I enjoy being with. And there's not too many people I don't enjoy being with. So, prom's just going to be fun with everybody there.
Happy prom!